Right, everyone, I'm going to address the controversial upgrading and tuning system in Forza Motorsport. Is it as bad as people say? Well, let's see. First of all, these are the cars that I own in Forza Motorsport. Somehow it's just absolutely throwing cars at me. The only cars that I've bought are the Mazda MX-5, which I've driven in real life, and the Ferrari 488 Challenge, which I've driven in real life. Every other car is just given me. So there's loads of cars I've got for free. Now, if you look at something like the Mazda, which I've taken out and done track days on in Forza, so this is where the CP points come available. So I've got 2,800 CP points, and I can choose what I want to buy it on. Now, if I want to put a new camshaft on, upgrade the camshaft, which is something that I often do in Gran Turismo games, I cannot do that at the moment. I need to participate more. Now, the thing is, I'm not really driving this car that much in competitive events. In fact, I haven't driven it at all in competitive events. This is a single-player car for me. I'm just doing for track days. So if I want to reduce the weight, for example, and feel like, okay, first thing is reduce the weight, I actually just can't do it, which is really weird. It looks like all of the brakes I've unlocked already. So we can put the best brakes on it, which is nice. Tyre compound. So by the way, we're on level 16 on this car. We can upgrade the drivetrain. Diff, we've got diff stuff unlocked already on this car. Aero, we've got all the aero as well. Engine swap, as you might expect, I think that's completely fair enough, leaving that to the end, and a drivetrain swap as well. So I'm happy with those ones, but I think it's stuff to do with the engine. I would like this all to be locked, and I wonder if they'll end up going there because the system is very, very, very grindy. If I want to be able to put a new camshaft on this Mazda MX-5, I just need to go around and just grind laps with it. I'm sure there are ways to put on all the assists and a rubber band and go to an oval track and just have it grind. I hate it when people have to do that in games because it's so self-defeating. Like, games should be about having fun. So you can see there's a quick upgrade option as well. So it's going to let us know what we can do. Now, this is obviously going to use a lot of the CP. You can see there it's going to basically use up all of my CP, and I might want to leave some for later. Now, when we come to the actual tuning, there's something that's not really working, I don't think, which is finding tunes. Now, this is miles better than Gran Turismo 7, because in Gran Turismo 7 you just cannot do this. It's so opaque. I've spoken with Kaz Yamuchi at Gran Turismo. He says he doesn't want people to be able to share tunes easily. He wants people to write them down. But, you know, we live in the 21st century, so we've got two tunes here. This one's got a 5-star popularity purist road tune. So if I double click it, download and install, let's see if it's going to apply or if I'm going to need to have certain parts installed. Let's see. So yes, it wants us to do it. It's only an 8 car level tune. So again, we're really fragmenting. I'm going to do it. I'll upgrade it. We're really fragmenting the tuning now because, you know, I could do a 16 level tune, albeit I've used up some of my car points and blah blah blah. So yeah, really weird system, I have to say. Let's go into another car. Let's see, for example, the Ferrari 488, the GT Challenge car. Such an amazing car to drive this in real life, by the way. Just best car I've ever driven. You can see here, if we want to put an intercooler on, quite a common thing to do, or a twin turbo, we can't do it. I've done one race in this car and some time on track, and we're on car level 6, by the way. You see here again, all this is locked off. Wow, even the tyre compounds are locked off until we get to car level 11. It's just going to, I think, put people off buying new cars if you want to tune them. And I imagine this whole thing will work, right? Let me take you to a spec series online. So I'll show you here. So we go to race. Oh yeah, this one at Spa actually looks really fun. In fact, I'm going to join it. And this is one in the Dodge Viper. So you can imagine if you're really good at tuning your Dodge Viper, you can basically dominate when it comes up to Dodge Viper races. So this guy at the top, he's got an 800 PI class car, and I'm at 710. So there's literally no point me competing with 710. But this is the thing, right? This is a crazy thing. Because you need to level up the cars, I cannot buy the car and pay credits, which I've earned through racing, to get me up to PI 800. So there's nothing I can do. I'll even show you. I'll sacrifice my credits for this video. So if I select the car, if I buy the... I don't know what the difference is here. I don't know why there's two of them. But if I buy it, right, so now buying it, I'm able to upgrade it. if I go to tune, well, I can't even upgrade it. Can we upgrade it here? Tune and upgrades. It's loading the tune and upgrade. So I'm going to be at a massive disadvantage, and it's. But then again, I could do the open series, the non-tuning series, if I wanted to have a spec race. So very controversial. I'm going to have a look here. We'll get on track. But at this moment, let me know what you think in the comments of the system. Do you like it? Do you not like it? It is very, very, very different, I have to say.